Wastelanders, I come from the land of death and decay. It's sad there, and you should follow me and laugh at the antics of Fallout Survival is hell. Come along, let's do it, shall we? No, really, this game is giving me, like, internal problems. I just looked at my save file. It's like 4 days long. We need to start looking for a conclusion. 4 days. That's well past 72 hours for a save file. That's just sick and insane. Okay, so I grabbed a bunch of garbage. I got my garbage and now I'm here. We're about to take off. I'm grabbing everything I can to sell. Don't even care whatever it is, and I'm repairing everything, and we need to continue. All these new things that just get in the way of me being able to focus and be ready for the challenges ahead. This game doesn't want me to beat it either. Like when I needed to put the beacon on Ada, it glitched out. When I first met Kellogg, it found a way to fuck up. I mean, there's like 50 different things that this game offers me in its own independent challenge, and it's not that I don't like it, it's just that, damn game, do you have no love for me at all? And then I realized it's Bethesda, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, they're like half a hair up from EA, and I can't really expect much more from them. Okay, before I take the suit, I might as well take it down there, but I'm not going to run around in it. Just need one more fusion core. That's the... Just one more. Or in this case, as many as I can afford. And it was Arturo that had them. So maybe if I had fewer waters and more, that doesn't make sense.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Okay, so get rid of this. Go ahead and keep the 45s. And go to his ammo fusion core. There we go. We'll start that way. Then we'll just start selling him junk. Okay, we'll take the junk. We'll go over to this lady.
I sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
Let's get just the water. That's all I want from you, lady. If you can give me water, we're gonna have an okay day. Do you not have water? QR, LMNO, P. You don't have water! Wonderful. You're just a gem. Okay, so I'm getting the exact opposite of the last run. Yeah, blah blah blah, I gotta meet a lady at a thing in a place that I've already been to twice. You're gonna love it. Okay, ooh, that is a pretty gnarly looking weapon. Ooh, I like it. I shouldn't like it that much, but I do. So if you like this video, you should check out more of them at missionreloaded.com. We have a lot of crazy videos out there. Alright, first things first. We go up a little ways and then to the left. We have 2 fusion cores, so we can go around the world if we need to. We do not need to fight anybody. And that's the big takeaway from Fallout Survival. Don't fight shit. Just do what you need to do, get where you need to get to, and whatever it is you're doing there, get it done and get gone. Because nobody has love for you. You're going to die. I think I've stated my case pretty clearly. Let's chop on the map here. I remember coming up here to hunt deer once. When the game still had deer. I'm sure it still has deer, it's just... Is that you, Nick? Or is that somebody I need to be aware of? There's the red rocket we came out of. Oh yeah, memory. There is a bug fight right about there. I do not want to have on the other side of that warehouse. So we're gonna go over here and hopefully not trigger that bug fight. I know I have 91 bullets, 5 at a time, but each bullet counts. What are my options? Bullshit and bullshit? I just try to cut down the middle. Those bloat flies, although they're awesome for, you know, irradiated blood, you don't really want to tangle with them. Nobody. Nothing. Nothing. Worry about your own shit. Okay. We still want to go a little ways down.
Pip boy doesn't sound pleased.
Yeah,
Get out
well.
of here.
Let's take a quick look in here for anything good. Never gonna pass up a free repair. Damn, I need some circuitry. See if there's anything nearby. Guess I'm not gonna be able to repair it. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Seems the safest route. That highway is what I want to follow. Let's go get the high ground over here and take a look and see how safe all it is down there. Get some water. Alright, now it's starting to look familiar. Yeah, we'll just roll by the coast. Some ugly ass birds. I was just about to say, isn't this where the damn rat scorpion was? Guess I answered my own question. Or that thing answered my question. Fuck! Alright, let's just take a real quick breathe in, breathe out moment. We need to go straight down this road and then up. Oh man, I can't believe that we're actually fucking hopping up on a fence.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nothing there now.
Someone there?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to use to break this thing. Oh, there's two of them. Even better. I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run. I'll come back for you, Nick.
I hear something.
Just gonna wait.
Must have been nothing. The sound! Human! Let's play! Kill them all! Ah! Loaded!
Yep. Okay, good. Y'all fight each other. I'm not even having it.
Over here.
Because I'm a bro.
Stay gone.
Okay, real quick, where are we gonna go? Just straight up the road. Day just keeps getting better, man. Yep, I remember this fucking place.
Did good.
I remember this place.
Kill him. Still kicking? Jesus.
That didn't work at all like I wanted it to. Oh, damn it. Alright, so let's go ahead. Just get away from all that shit.
Come out, wherever you are!
Pretty sure I need to go up and around. When people start using nukes, I gotta get the fuck out. That's just principle one, man. So would I go down this block? No, that's a bridge. This block right here. And then take a right at the end of it.
Sweet.
That's like watching a conductor at the orchestra.
Damn it, not what I wanted to do. But, while I have you out, got some pieces repaired from that explosion, so can't complain too badly. Alright, so go down to this street, take a left.
Someone there? Huh? What's that? Annoying.
Good neighbors should be like right fucking here.
A lot of my cases dead end in Boston.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around with ghouls. Nice. I have parasites.
For it now.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
The hell is this town?
Hey, I thought I... Yes, we're...
Gonna be fun. You're not. Nothing.
Not exactly subtle, pal.
fuck was that? What the hell was that?
You're in for it now.
Oh fuck, that car's on fire.
That makes us the rat traps.
Yep. Oh, come on, game. That's dope.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
We'll be taking that.
No sign of him now.
Okay, so that's where I want to get to. There's no door over here. Fuck, did I hit one of those dead spots? Yep. Yep, I'm fucked. Oh, this game. I have to take a death here. There's no getting out of my suit. I'm just stuck. I'll try to worm out of it, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Here, I'm gonna try to punch my way out. Fuck you, Bethesda! Oh, god damn it. I do not want to start this day over again. That will be a third time starting the day over. It keeps making me think I'm gonna be loose, but I'm even trying the backwards jiggle where you like turn your back to shit.
See
Over
what I
there.
can do.
Get into position. Head over there. Go there.
Count on it.
Move out.
Good plan.
Over there. Head over there.
And do.
Fuck it. Goddamn broken ass Bethesda game. It's not like survival's hard enough. You can't complete your goddamn map, so that way I have to fall through shit. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking Bethesda, dude. Like, that is the third time that's happened to me through an entire playthrough. And yeah, I know I've played over, what is it? Whatever 4 days times 24 is. What is it? 96 hours? So, yeah, man, like, it's not like it's a rare occurrence. Like, that's almost, you can expect to fall through the fucking world once every 20 hours. That is a terrible fucking map. But we need to make it in VR, so it's hard to fucking beat. I know, I get it, dude. Fast travel, right? That's how I'm supposed to solve it in goddamn survival, where there's no fast travel. Well, you just reload your game at a save file. Oh, you mean the save file where I gotta go back goddamn 30 minutes of gameplay because fuck you, Bethesda and your shit. Like, I don't mind hard games. I do mind bad development and fucking, like, just throwing, like, iron at my face. I mean, you know, it's like that damn, like, you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. Bullshit! The wrench and the ball are two different
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. You need protection.
Whatever, man. I'll get my shit, get back over there. I'm already having a hard enough time to get back into, what the fuck is the name of the place? This time I'm just gonna go north. I keep going east. That's obviously the wrong decision, so north it will be, and then I'll just take the northeast along the water and get it. God damn, I'm just so salty at this. Like, I don't mind a challenge. Fucking, I hate broken shit, though. Because you have to expect that, you know what I mean? It's like, you can't say, oh, I'm going to make the hardest game around. But part of the challenge is I didn't complete building it. Like, fuck you, too. Ah, fuck. There we go. Fusion core. I have enough to get water.
Buy and sell everything. Every piece in here is worth what
Yeah, whatever,
charge for.
lady, just give me your...
Let's see what you have.
Give it to
A
me.
bit of everything.
Oh, I just want to choke this fucking game. But I love it. You kill the things you love. Okay, I'm not even gonna check my thing. I just gonna... Do you have... Let me guess, you don't have purified water on you again. That's just a delight. Just like last time. Crazy delight. Good to see you working hard, game. It pissing me off.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
To the north, to the north. King of the North. The north will be safe. I just don't want to go anywhere where there's the combat zone. And I should have found Good Neighbor right by Swan. Because it's right by the damn ghoul place. But for some reason I get turned around downtown, and that's another... Fuck it. You will survive, Mog. Just be a Mog. North. What the hell's wrong with your walking, Nick? You know, I should have done like a buddy of mine. It's impossible to play it this way, but it would be so much fun. Just put everything on physical damage, and you just run up and punch the shit out of everything. Okay, do not want to go down that road. That road is dangerous. It's like 2 roads up. I can think right about here or the next one. It's before the bridge, Waterside. There we go. Hey, what's up, George? See, I thought it was right by that bookstore, but I couldn't find the damn, like, the little entranceway, because it looks like 2 pillars, right?
They're here somewhere.
Ooh, caught her.
We're not alone.
Also, by going by the this side of the city, I won't use up near as many resources.
Clear.
It's like the farther away from like the starter missions you go, the harder the everything is. It says I'm in danger, but I don't. Ah, that's what I'm in danger from.
Gone for good.
Go over the truck past the bookstore. Okay, when I get over there, I'll definitely. Like that's one of my like difficulties behind all survival games. It's why I like playing them. I have a shit sense of cardinal like directions. Like I need maps. I need things telling me which way is north, east, south, west.
What's that?
It's nobody doing nothing.
Gonna be a good.
Whoa! Nah. Nah. Nah, I don't know. No. Just no.
What the hell was that?
It's me hiding. Okay, so it's showing like I'm right on top of this thing. There we go. There you go, down another 2 blocks. Initiate. Oh, dude, I haven't seen the fucking red people in forever. I ain't fucking with those people. Okay, this is where I fixed up my, tuned up the kit, tuned up the suit. So it was right around the mass fusion, which is like mass fusion's right here where my arrow is. So now enemies inherently have missiles. Like, that's how Bethesda says, okay, we're gonna crank up the damage, just give everything missiles.
That sound. What is? Someone there. Yeah, must have been nothing. What? Who's there?
There's something out.
Hey, back.
Damn!
I hear
Got
something.
got it.
Oh,
Had to go.
pay for that. I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human.
That's the last of them.
Hey,
Now, see what
go
I
check
can
that
do.
body.
Good plan.
Making sure there's not another one out there. Which there is. Okay, this should be the bookstore, right?
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
No, this is a living hell I just walked into.
Waste my time.
Good neighbor. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. Okay. We made it. Woo! And you were there with me. I'm gonna have to name a gun after you. Most of my guns are all named after viewers who saw me through difficult times.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
You threatening me?
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Go!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
This guy.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
What?
A woman, baby.
What designer
Can't
thought
you
this was a
tell?
good idea? That's what I want to know.
There's something a bit off.
Must be the fumes from all these deadly instruments I'm selling. Now, are you buying anything today?
Sure, let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Man, the more I complain about Bethesda games, you know, the less that will get done. Okay, are you selling anything decent? Power armor frame. That, I don't even know what the shit that is, but that sounds kind of cool. You don't have a metal piece for my suit. And weapons, let's go ahead and invest by... Got a missile on party starter, what's that? That is a party starter. I think I'll save on it though. I got no kind of anything. Sorry for wasting your time, lady. Okay, where's that Amari person? It is, like, the thing I like about survival is I make decisions based on reality now versus, you know, do this quest and go way over there. If that person tells me to do that and I don't have it, they're going to be waiting in line behind a whole bunch of other people because, like, the only reason I'm doing this right now is because I want to continue the story.
Well,
Ooh.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
But yeah, it becomes more like reasoned base. I refuse.
For Amari, she's downstairs.
I refuse to help Preston Garvey ever again, ever for anything. He's a lunatic. He is a lunatic and a bad leader. Same with that one Marcy chick. Put her on the road with a bunch of cows.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Beep boop pop. Let's do it.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Holding on like Daft Punk, Doc. Let's do this.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
Oh yeah, I nuked that room. I didn't even mess with it.
Some clue to the Institute's location. There.
And that's my attitude when I get to the Institute.
I can find.
See, I'm not going to hear any of it, and when I get down there, I'm just going to go ham on the entire building.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Because I want the scene to be where, you know, I'm the one that kills my, you know, son, because he's helping robots after everything. Fucking hate robots.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Now see, what's really cool is that I could actually play Kellogg in Frost Survival Simulator, or Kellogg's dad. That would be a better
What's it
thing.
mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless. But you...
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
will turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise.
So I'll need to get a marriage mod.
You've always been.
And yeah, and I gotta make the wife look like this.
What we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
That one up here? Okay, over there. Yeah, man. Like, that's a perfect fucking plan for my Frost. I will play Kellogg's drunk dad. Because every time I die, it's whatever happened to that dude, you know? He died. And it could be the many lives of Kellogg's father. Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh. I can already start thinking of, like, crazy shit. Because I got to get to a point where I can at least meet her and have a room like that. Hey, what's up, dead man Ken? Good to see you hanging out.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It'll be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No,
that's an ugly baby.
I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This place is freakadelic. I'm proud, though. Like, I've made it this far in survival. Can you imagine how many people have just thrown their fucking controller never to see survival again? This sad little thing to be happy about, but man, I feel so good. Because I know I'm getting closer and closer to the end. And I can't wait to just blow up the entirety of the Institute. Because, see, hold on. Just to give you some, like, feedback. that's the RP reason I go do Nuka World, because in my complete loss from the Brotherhood and everything else, and then I complete the last bit of DLC, and then, ta-da! I've beaten the game, you know.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
See, I didn't have the will to do that, because on some of this stuff is meta when you play it again, right? Like, I knew the robots were going to surround me when I got to Kellogg, so in this playthrough in survival, I didn't even question it. Nuke room. You nuke the room, and the fucked off part is I nuked the room, I killed Kellogg, but like half of a robot and like I think a tenth of a robot survived. I mean, they were still firing, and you know there was still the chance of death in that like last few moments. Oh, we'll see about that. See, that's the thing. I could just go mad, and that's like the end of the story for Wetzel Rainier.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Or that's the name I gave my dude. At the beginning of this, I rolled like a movie thing to see what character I would play.
Problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Something else walked past me? That was fucking weird. That was weird. It was like a Westworld moment where like one of the little Westworld people went invisible but bumped into me. That was creepy. Get away from me, ghost Westworld people. Yeah, so on the very first episode, I took a thing with a bunch of movies, just like it was like a random movie spinner, and I think it was like the top 200 movies of IMDb or something of that nature, and I got the movie Consumed, and there's an old black farmer played by it's a Glover. I can't remember his first name though. It's not Danny Glover. I can't remember. Donald Glover is the community dude. So I think it's Danny Glover. But yeah, it's the dude from Lethal Weapon. Anyhow, like I built an entire character around him. And in that movie, he was a farmer, and I wanted to be the farmer. And then this game like ripped the farmer out of him. It just ripped actually all hope out of any human.
So,
it's Fallout Survival.
Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I have to give, for all that I complained about Bethesda earlier, like, this is creative game development, and it's very simple stuff, but it tells a deeper story, and that's really what you want at the end of the day. So, for everybody that bitches about Fallout 4, it has it where it matters in connecting you into that story.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
It's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Oh wow, everybody woke up. I didn't know that.
This is the one. Here.
Oh, it's me.
Open it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come.
Yep, I can't wait to go, like, Super Rambo against all robots.
Go. I'm only going to tell you once.
And then I have to end the railroad.
God damn it.
And then add Victorium.
Let's go.
Add Victorium.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Can I move faster than the speed of crawl? No?
Manual override initiated. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Hey, that's the room. That's his room back at Diamond City. Should know. I've been staying there for a bit, huh? Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so...
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but...
He's still on the radio? I'll be damned.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg.
said anything.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Fuck. I just remembered I gotta go out to the glowing sea. All of those death claws.
Roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking...
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than...
Wait, did I also just unlock these dudes in the world too? Because that's
They
just
were always on my side.
awesome.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Holy shit. I forgot all about that.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there. As soon as you're...
I remember I gotta hunt a courser down now. Fuck. Woo, this is gonna be fun. I need a really big friend for the road.
Public, occurrences? You know, the newspaper.
Oh, the TV.
Oh boy.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute.
Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No, he must have gone there for a reason. He has to be alive. He must have been prepared for it. Look, we don't have any options left. You have to go after him. Through that sea of radioactive ash.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Oh no, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible.
I'm sure that's the most specious shit I've ever heard. You've already done one crazy thing, fuck it.
Through the glowing sea to Virgil. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Nice.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
I'm gonna need dance for this. It's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to take that shit on. Yeah, I feel like I need like a lot of preparation before I go out to the location. That's a lot of rads. Let's save our progress first. Damn. This dude looks like he's having an awesome time.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us.
Yeah, I ain't having
I'll
it.
be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
Get the fuck on. Robot. I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? Yep. That would be a crazy, like, RP thing too. We ended up meeting back up but I found he's crazy.
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock!
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy.
This guy knows what's going on.
Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people!
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that.
I like this dude's shit. I'm gonna go see if I can get his help. He is about what I believe in.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Pull up a chair. No need to feel like a stranger.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Have you got
God, I love this song.
Whoa! Now
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, they're off.
I so badly want to...
You finished?
I haven't saved, but I so badly want to just mess these guys up.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Extra baggage like that? can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly.
Well, the room
About
would
half
probably
as
get
smart.
pissed off at
But
me,
what
that's
about
for sure.
you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
If my caps aren't good enough to answer that question, I can take them somewhere else.
Alright, alright. You need to get your panties in a bunch. Tell you what, price is 250 caps. Up front and non-negotiable.
I'm not fucking with this dude.
You know what? Forget it. You're not worth the trouble.
Suit yourself. I guess this is goodbye then. When you come to your senses, I'll be here.
Yeah, brush your teeth, dirty ass man. Brush your dirty ass teeth. You fucking degenerates. Look at all
Step
you.
through the gate. You got balls.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back.
McCready.
I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
Yeah, but how do I talk to your boss? I guess I gotta go around. I really wanted to talk to the dude, not to him, or to any of that shit down there. I hate the gunners, but out of all of my journeys, the gunners were kind of like day 3 problems, but then they kind of blended into the background of like the Rust Devils. The Rust Devils then became... Oh yeah, I played Fallout 3. I played the shit out of Fallout 3. In fact, I played Fallout 3 with the mod that lets you have settlements before Fallout 4 was even a thing. Yeah, let's go get a save real quick.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy.
I was upset to hear whenever they stopped working on the Fallout 3 done in Fallout 4's engine, because I really like the gunplay, and the settlement system is pretty dope if it's done properly.
All day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Homebrewed, reasonable prices?
Let's see what you have.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, and that's telling me like what Bethesda's gonna start doing. I mean, like, I don't mind the fact that they did it this time, but are they gonna do that for other mods like the Skyblivion, or for like Morrowind ported into Skyrim? I mean, like, I will be upset because that's stuff that people have already put like many thousands of hours into producing. It's not hundreds of thousands, it's probably like in the 5s of thousands, but the production team for that has put a lot of time in, and then for Bethesda to just turn their head and say, oh, we didn't know that was a thing, and we're gonna go ahead and just shut you down. That's a little cold-blooded, man. That is like fucking like banker level bullshit. Like that would be the EA sword through the fucking heart for them. Damn. You drugs are expensive, old man. What do I have that's worth that much? I guess I could sell you some bullets.
Excuse me.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Deal.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Nice. I will pay 10 caps for a save. Up here, first room on the...
What? No. It can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
See, I wish in Frost Survival Simulator you could play ghouls. I would play him then.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth.
This fucking grandpa.
Decay, the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you were pretty ugly before.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh, God.
What do you want, Uncle Grandpa?
I've been so alone here.
Oh, God.
No Commonwealth settlement.
Give me
Once a
friendship.
ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
See, he survived it, dude. This is one of the people from Frost Survival Simulator. He just turned into a ghoul.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
I can't wait to put him to work. See, I wish there was like jobs like having certain people clean up shit, and then that's what I would have him do. Because it would be amazing. Wait a minute, this is supposed to be my room. No, this is not my room, I guess. I went up the stairs, first room on the right. No. Here we go. It's kind of funny. I am honestly relieved like you would normally be relieved to see a bed just because I can save. Like, it is that epic. Alright, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. This is Mogspawn saying that I enjoy all of my visitors. Dead Man Can, George Perez, Midget King, and the rest. Y'all should come back around see some more crazy shit with my crazy Kanye helmet. Or Daft Punk helmet. I'm not sure which is it. But it feels good either way. But yeah, man. Thanks for chilling out. Please check out my channel, Mogspawn Rambles, on YouTube. If you are checking me out on one of my other channels. And if you want to see my group doing a bunch of stuff, it's missionreloaded.com. Thanks again for hanging out with me. And I hope to catch you guys around next time. Peace.